Up, 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 up. Run, 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 run. He's not nice. He's not nice at all. Up. He's not nice. So, if you're being chased by a not nice thing, run. Hello there, and welcome to New Dawn. Now, what is New Dawn, I hear you ask? New Dawn is a brand new survival multiplayer game based on... Actually, let me just read the description on Steam. Excuse me, I have a bit of a bad throat at the moment. New Dawn is a survival sandbox open world multiplayer game set on an island during the golden age of piracy. Now, I must say, although it says it's a open world multiplayer game, right now there is not proper multiplayer. These are servers people are hosting on their own computers. There is not proper multiplayer right now. You can create a server, that is about it. Which, really, they should remove the multiplayer section from the description because it is not actually multiplayer right now. If you're expecting a multiplayer game, this is not it yet. It is single player or co-op. So anyway, New Dawn is a survival sandbox open world multiplayer game set on an island during the golden age of piracy. Vicious pirates land on an unknown South American island, wreaking havoc everywhere. These seamen are brutal and pitiless. Fighting them off will be no easy feat. A new dawn will rise for the island's inhabitants. The peaceful life they have led until now, maybe no more. They have to do everything in their power to remain undetected and to survive. But every cloud has a silver lining. The island's inhabitants will discover new building techniques, weapons and other useful tools for survival and protection. The main character is an island native who builds villages, uses natural resources in his quest for survival and learns how to defend himself against the attackers, blah blah blah. Official servers will be active by the end of October. For various problems regarding their stability, they probably don't have a decent deal with anyone really. I do notice a few animals walking around in the background. If this is kind of set on South America island, I don't think we'd have bisons here. I think they'd be more North America, but you know. And also bamboo. Is that bamboo? Maybe not that accurate, but anyway, that's nothing. So, the map's meant to be 49 kilometers squared. There's meant to be a 3-direction combat and many other things. So what we'll do now is we'll go through the create a character. We might as well have a look. Sex, yes please. There's no yes please option. Male, female, hello, she is a bow wow. Look at the knees on that. Anyway, so we'll stick with a male. Face paint. I mean, you know, yeah, that's me. Choose me hair. Mohawk. So all different variations of mohawks. Body, can I be grey? I want to be grey. Choose my heed. That's my heed. Old. So that's my character. I don't suppose you have to apply it. It just automatically saves. Yep, lovely. So we'll go to single player co-op. There is a save game. You want to... There is no save game because I have not played this game. So this is either a bug or it's just outright lying. These animals really don't look like South America. I think they could do with doing a bit of fact checking. These iguanas or something like that. Anyway, we'll skip till when the game starts. Actually, that wasn't too painful. Ooh, it's weird. Normal WASD. Eyes to open your inventory. So you start off with a hatchet, 2 pieces of meat, a torch, a TP. A TP will protect you from the cold and rain. Very useful for travelling and for exploring. Exploring what? No clue. And we have a butter bag. For water. We like water. Okay, you can't drag that in there. You must just right click and place, is it? Use TP, there we go. So, crafting. Bandage cure, bandage, lots of bandages. So that's the health tab. Weapons. We've got bows, so we need wood and cloth. Yeah. Standard things you'd expect in any survival game. Campfires, furnace, all what you would expect. Buildings, so different type of TPs you can make, and also homes. Obviously based on the natives of the South American lands. I don't actually know if any of these are historically correct. If you do know whether they're historically correct, by all means comment. So we have traps here for catching animals, but we'll see how it goes. So for now, I suppose we should work on... Where are you? Oh, hello. Where's that campfire gone? Getting a campfire, so it's 200 wood to get this meat cooked. I don't know if there's any expiration. No, there doesn't seem to be an expiration on the food. So your food seems to last forever. So, if we hit this, will we get wood? Can I hit it? Remove with sickle. Did he got any sickle? But it's very fluid, the movement. Maybe a bit fast. I could do with turning down my sensitivity on my mouse. I got one of those razor deaf adder things, so I can do it in line. 800's a bit low in it. What's it up? So you don't left click to mine a tree. You press E. I don't like that. Don't like that. I'd rather just click my mouse button. Clay. You can use your stone hatchet to mine these resources. You don't need a pickaxe. I think these people probably use the stone hatchets for pretty much everything. Even the stone, you can get it with this. Seems pretty straightforward, as you would expect from most survival games. I'm not sure what resource. Lava. I'll have some of that then. I'll have some of that. Are you a nice? You're probably not nice. Stay down here. Toxic herb. Did I really just pick up a toxic herb? I'll take some drugs. We like drugs. We don't like drugs, really. They're naughty. Seems to be no shortage of wildlife. So yeah, I don't like pressing E to mine a tree. It should just be left click, I would personally say. Oops. He didn't like that. I don't know if I can go in the water or not. Get water. Right, so E to drink water out of the stream. It's perfectly safe water. Your character seems to walk sideways. I'm not sure what I think of that. So we'll get a campfire going. We'll stick down as TP. We'll cook up some meat. We'll get ourselves nice and toasty. See if we can craft anything. Grab plenty of resources. I should imagine we're probably going to have to... let's have a look at the weapons, what we can make. We've got weapons. We have like clubs and stuff. We have a bow, so we need cloth for that. One would assume that you'd pick up the cloth, maybe from cotton plants or skinning animals, whatever. I don't know a great deal about this game, and yeah. Ooh, 1 minute. What are these? Cotton. Hey, taught you was cotton. Not cotton. Right, so that's more cotton over here, which we'll go and get because, ooh, these berries. Cure herb, we'll have that. Anything to do with medicines, cures, drugs, poison. That's not a mineable resource. I'll grab this wood. Now, single player, I don't know if it's just a basic survival game or if it's going to be story driven. To be honest, I should have probably read up on that before I started playing, but one thing I did notice when I was on the forums is that there is really a lack of information on where the developers intend to go with the game. I couldn't personally find a road. Run. He's not nice. He's not nice at all. You're not nice. So if you're being chased by a not nice thing, run. Jump into the water. And chop down a tree. Am I stuck in here now? Nope, nope, you can jump. Good lad. You saved your own life there, son. You saved your own life. Right, so how much wood do we have now? We have sufficient wood to craft a campfire. That's a different campfire. I was going to go with a basic one there. Ah, so maybe you can't cook with that one. So it's probably a good job we can craft this one. We're crafting one. It takes 13 seconds to craft. So that's fine. Now this looks like a natural pathway. So let's see what it leads to. I noticed we got like a compass thing at top, haven't we? Oh, hello, bear. I don't like bears. Nothing good ever happens when you're around bears. Especially when I... Oh, hello, bear. They're multiplying. They're multiplying. I'm going to go down here. It looks nice down here. I like it down here. What are you? Gold. There's gold in them bar hills. I struck it rich. I'm a wealthy miser. Oh, hello, bear. Well, this is the bear side of the lake. I'm just going to run downstream. I wonder if you can put your weapon away. Ah, yeah. Press number 1. So you don't swim in water, you run. Right, this dude's fast. As soon as he's in water. That's pretty amazing. Don't know if this was such a good idea. Oh! Why does it always scare me like that? I throw me pissing mouse. Screen all shakes. He's not in the water with me, is he? Was that a bear woofing at me? Bears don't woof. That was definitely a woof. That bear woofs. Oh yeah. Got some kind of bloody moose crossing the bridge. Clever moose. Right. because I believe I'm probably going to die very soon, I'm going to slap down... Oh, this is a nice area. I'm going to slap down my campfire. Can I put this down first? Use TP. Do you drop TP? Okay, TP. How do we deploy you? I can't put you in there. It wouldn't let me do that earlier. Repugnant. Oh, that's large. Oh, hello. Hey! Bada bing, bada boom! So this is how we enter. Nice. So we now have somewhere safe to call home. Although, I do believe this does not act as a respawn point. If we look in the craftables, you will notice a bed somewhere. Bag sleep. Bag sleep. Shouldn't it be a sleeping bag? Again, early access, what are you going to do? So even he's turned his back to us now. He's had enough. Right, so we need a bag sleep. To get a bag sleep, we need leather and cloth. One would assume that you get leather from killing animals. Can we craft... Oh, more cloth required. Actually, we don't have any cloth. Do we have to craft cloth? I do not know. Oh, you would like naturally. There we go. I'll craft it all. So is that 5 seconds per or 5 seconds for all? Right. So while that's crafting, we'll stick down his campfire, and we'll get us meat cooking. So far, actually, the game seems alright. Again, a few historical inaccuracies, maybe some grammatical issues. The fact that the bear barks at me is a bit weird. Fuel and meat. Turn on. Now it is cooking. So straight away we have food cooking. We have TP down. And we seem to be in a rather nice place. So for now, I might just stay here for a bit. I don't believe there's a map. No, M brings this up. I don't see anywhere here for maps. Clearly, hunger, thirst, health, stam. It's quite self-explanatory. These are where armor goes. You know what your hot slots are and all this kind of rubbish. It's very, very basic survival type game. So, how long does this take to cook? We have one piece cooked already. As with most games, we're getting coal. Coal? Not with charcoal. I wonder if we can use that in the furnace or something. It would be nice if the fire would turn itself off to save fuel. But then again, it's a basic fire. It's not a flat, whatchamacallit, an oven, is it? So we have more collectibles up here. We need cotton to get a bow made. I would imagine a bow and maybe a better axe or something would be your most sought after item on such an early stage of the game. Because there are NPCs in the game, pirates and stuff like that, but right now we're not too worried about them because the first thing we need to do is make sure we're self-sufficient when it comes to hunting. We want to be able to hunt these animals and get them scoffed. So we must have a bow. We must have a bow. More cotton out yonder. don't believe you can seem to find any fruit or veg to eat. And also, I would assume there's some kind of civilization close by to where we are, because, well, that bridge didn't put itself there. So we'll go back and we don't need to go back to craft, do we? Let's have a look. Weapons. Right, so we can craft that now. I don't know how though. Shouldn't there be a craft button? Not 100% sure how that works. I'll go back to my TP, maybe I have to be in the TP. But then again, I crafted the campfire within my inventory. Ah, it shows you TP on the top, look. Lovely. So you can't get lost. We all know how wonderful I am at sense of direction. Can we go into first person mode? I don't think so. I'll check the key bindings later. Right, home sweet home. We have a lock feature. So this is so nobody else can come in your TP. And it works, because I couldn't get in and out then when I locked it. Go inside. Close it. X to lock it, so then... Yep, can't open it. Lovely. Right, so let's have a look at this again. Weapon, bow. We have... no wood. Right. Or cloth. Right. So we'll make some cloth. Those wood's in the fire. Deep sugar. Take that wood out. Keep pressing escape to close when I open this. Keep pressing escape to close it naturally. That's what we're doing other games. But no, you have to press I to reclose it. So again, let's have a look. I don't think we have enough cloth, do we? Let's only make 2 more. So let's see what 1 gives you. It gives you 2. Nope, gives you 1. Excuse me, just drinking a cup of tea. So, we need to find a little bit more cotton. There we go. I'm not that bothered about locking the door because I'm on a single player. And it doesn't really matter. So let's see if that's enough to craft our bow. That should be enough, yeah. So yeah, this game just came out today, the 10th. Obviously, you won't be watching this on the 10th, probably the 11th or maybe 12th, depends how lazy I am at uploading. It is on Steam Early Access, priced at $14.99. It is currently 15% off, so I think it's £12 odd. Personally, I think $14.99 is quite a lot of money for a early access game, especially when Scum has just been released at a very similar price. I know which one I would buy. And the one I would buy, you can sit down and poo in a bucket, which is always interesting. And there's a lot of work that he's doing on this. You can see that he's just been cut out and superimposed here, because you can still see the white lines behind him. Look, but I mean, they got to start somewhere, haven't they? So, drug arrows or standard arrows. I need 10 drugs. I got 20 drugs. So, you have to craft the arrows first. We craft all the arrows, and once we craft the arrows, then we can make drug arrows. A hunting bow arrow that grants immunity to the target. Well, why would you want to give them immunity? I thought it would poison them. Okay, so we won't be doing that because we don't want to give no one immunity. We want, like, if we see anyone, we want them dead. Right, so that's crafting now. So number 5. Lovely. So right mouse button reload, left mouse buttons to fire. Switch to first person. It's not reloading. Use with bow, so you have to right click the arrow and put use with bow. It would be handy if it had told us this. What did I do? Right, so let's have a look for an animal to shoot. Now we could be cheap and go for that bear. The question is, can bears in this game climb? We're about to find out. Weird bow angle. The bear running away. Really? Where's my dinner gone? You dare. What happened there? The animation went weird. Right, so he's a dead bear. Let's go get him. Where is it? Kind of weird, I can't see the bear. Oh, there he is. Alright, so here we go. Look, we can take all the parts out of the bear. Fats, bone fragments, cloth, leathers. It's nice. Vitality low. That's what I need to eat. Yeah. So killing animals was surprisingly easy. Yes, I don't think we have a problem for food. He looks a bit frisky, doesn't he? Get off me! He's more violent than a bear. Am I safe up here? My bow won't fire. Which could have led to my death. Select that, and then select the bow again. I got some kind of bug on my bow. Let me put arrows together and remove from weapon. Use the bow. Yeah, a bit bugged is that. Yeah, bow action is very too easy. Too easy. But, yeah, I mean, we've got plenty of meat now and cloth and leather. So, we'll go back to our TP. So that's how you change the first person, using your scroll wheel. We might as well actually get this meat cooking. We've got 7 steaks to cook. That's cooking. Right, let's have a look at his inventory. We wanted to make a bag sleeping bag. And that wasn't too bad. I've only had to kill 2 animals, and they were relatively easy to kill. So yeah, so far we're doing alright. We've got food, we've got water, we've got a sleeping bag, we've got a tent. His back is well messed up. Oh, sugar, I need to repair myself, don't I? So at least it shows physical damage on your person when you're being attacked. Now, question. Right. So, make a band-aid. Let's put a sleeping bag down while that's crafting. So, number 6. Didn't place. There we go, we have a sleeping bag. So much sugar. Press T to loot. Why don't I loot my own sleeping bag? I was thinking you might be able to sleep the night, but fairly not. Physically just a respawn point. So, bandage. Combine it with this cure. It'll make you a medicated bandage, which is obviously a lot better, which will give us more healing, I would assume. Eat some more food, get us fullness nice. So then we'll stick that bandage there. Use. Oh, and look, we're all lovely again. So, I think that's not too bad for now. Yep, there's a whole load of things we can make here. We'll do that another time for now. This is just basic playing. I wouldn't like to call it a guide because I'm not brilliant at the game. Literally only just got it. Again, it was given to me from the devs. Thanks to my friend Slightly Mad as well for putting a word in. So in the next one we'll see about getting a furnace down. See what other structures we can build. And maybe try finding some of the NPCs. Also, as part of bug testing, Slightly and I are also going to do some choreographed PvP. We're not going to live on the same island and hunt each other down. We're literally going to have bases right next to each other, and he's going to come and kill me. I'm going to go and kill him. Just to see how the PvP works. We want to see if you drop bags or if you can wall loot or bug testing basically. Anyway, this has been New Dawn. And I've been Phil Arrow. Good night. If you like the video, click on that like button and click on that subscribe button. If you didn't like the video, let us know why. Cheers, good night, bye bye.